Well, hello, Aries. Welcome back to the channel. So, welcome to the spring equinox. It is the vernal equinox, and so I'm going to be using the Ostera Tarot deck today, which is Ostera is actually the it's taken from several different different groups, but they are basically the old pagan rituals that welcomed in the first day of spring. European clans. And so yeah, I've got a special a special deck just for that today. So we're just going to tap into the energy. We're going to see what spirit wants to give us for the Aries collective. If you identify as an Aries, welcome to the channel. So if you're here to cross watch for Aries, or you just like the title, you're also welcome. And if this is your first time, please, by all means, subscribe to the channel. It certainly helps us grow over here. And if you like the reading, perfect. Come back and see me again. For those of you returning, I appreciate it very much. And with that, we'll go ahead and get some messages. Now, this is going to be a general reading. We're just going to leave it open to Spirit to give us whatever messages they want to give us for you, Aries. I'm going to do a couple of shuffles here, a little bit of shuffling, and then what I'll do is I'll get like an overall energy for you. We'll find out, what the reading is going to be about, and then I will get you a message. We'll clarify. And at the end, I've got a bunch of oracle cards over here. We'll see what advice the universe has for you. So, without further ado, Spirit, angels, guides, can you please give me one card for the overall energy of the Aries reading? And just like that, it's the Fool. Yay, Aries, that's perfect. I love this, right? Because it is the first day of spring. It's the first day of Aries season. And Aries, this is your card. So I love this very much for you. Something brand new coming in. I'm just feeling into the energy a little bit. So it's exciting. It's fiery. There's this collective feeling of we're ready to actually take some action. This character on her little broom here, I'm just looking at the scene and I see her face. Her shoelaces are actually untied, and she actually looks like she's in a bit of a windy environment. Like, she's not particularly prepared for the journey that she's about to take. She seems a little underdressed. She's just wearing like a little camisole. Her hair is just blowing in the breeze, and all she's doing is riding on this broom. So she's really gonna have to and furthermore, she looks cold. I'm just going to throw that out there. She looks kind of cold. I just feel like she's really not sure what it is that she's about to get herself into. And so I feel like the message that Spirit's trying to give us here is that whatever journey you're about to embark on, it's definitely new, but I think I just can't help feeling like you're ready, Aries. I think you're ready for this. I think that when the call comes in, you're going to have to leap on it quick. In other words, it's an opportunity that just sort of comes to you in a really peculiar kind of a way. It may force you to take action at an inconvenient time, or when you don't necessarily feel like you have all of the information. In other words, there's a little bit of a risk here. It's not crazy. It's not like abandoning your house and walking away from your job and just taking an adventure out into the woods, kind of crazy or anything, but it might feel a little uncomfortable, and it might feel like you don't really have all the details, and yet you're compelled to go anyway. And I feel like Spirit's encouraging you that you do have actually everything that you need, that you don't need very much. You just need you. Like, you have all of whatever is required for this journey. It really just exists like inside of you. And all of the information is going to be given to you, and you just really need to take a little bit of a leap of faith that the universe has got you going in a direction that's meant for you, that you need to go on. So ultimately, it's up to you whether or not you do it. It's up to you whether or not you take the leap. And there's nothing that's saying that you have to. If you don't take this one, there will be one again at some point. I don't know when, obviously. I can't say that, but for the Aries collective, there's one that's coming right now. The time is now. And so, yeah, we'll see how, sorry to be so long on the intro, but there was a lot of information that wanted to come in there. So that's what I got. That's why we're here. The universe has something that it wants to let you know about, a new opportunity for you to take a brand new journey, a brand new leap into the unknown, Aries. So cool. Let's find out what that is. Spirits, I am so intrigued. What do you have for this new journey for Aries? What do they need to know? What information can you give them? And yeah, show us what this new journey is. The cards just want to pop out, so I mean, that's good. A couple more cards, and then we'll get them all laid out. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, since I looked, we've got the Page of Cups. We can talk about that in a sec. Let's see what this all is here. So you've got the Three of Wands. You've got the King of Pentacles. You've got the Six of Cups. You've got the Nine of Swords. You've got the Eight of Wands. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Well, this is fantastic. This looks really, really promising. So this is definitely a new opportunity. With the page on the bottom, you can see that this character is sort of pulling in from the imaginary realms, right? There's just this shadow, and he's kind of like playing this child's game. Remember, what is that called when we used to make those shadows on the walls when we were kids? I don't know. Is it a game? Is it a thing? You know what I'm talking about, right? Where, and then and then this boy or girl, whatever, I don't know what this is, but, yeah, they're just making these shadows on the wall and having a good time, right? Enjoying themselves and using their imagination to create this game. And so, yeah, I just feel like, Aries, there's something about this fool's journey that you're about to embark on. It's very new. It's very childlike. It's interesting because you've got the Six of Cups, and I mean, I don't mean to like just skip around, but like think about the Six of Cups too. That's like looking back to an earlier time, such as our childhood, when we were more innocent, when times were simpler, and we look back with this sort of like loving sentimentality, sort of a feeling. So I feel like, you've got the Three of Wands. Your ships are about to come in. So like I said, this is an opportunity with this Fool. Like, it's imminent. I feel like we're at the beginning of your season, Aries. We're at the spring equinox, right? Like, there's a palpable shift in the energy. It's your sign, it's your season. By the way, happy birthday to any early Aries out there. And this is imminent. The ships are in the harbor. You're kind of standing there, and you're just pulling whatever this new thing is in towards you. You actually don't really have to do anything. I feel like the energy is just available to you. And so whatever this is, I feel like so King of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles in this deck, right? And kings are mature, obviously, very mature energies. So whatever this is while there's the innocence of childhood and dreaminess, and also, with cups, like emotional fulfillment, there's also something about pulling in an energy of like permanence and stability and riches and abundance, right? And so I feel like whatever is coming in for you, it's like beckoning you to pull in this sort of shadowy, ethereal, dreamy, I'm surprised I don't see the Temperance. Maybe when we clarify, we'll see Temperance here, because I'm sort of getting a Temperance energy here. Like, you're integrating this, it's very much real. The opportunity you're about to embark on will bring you into a very real material realm, this 3D actual world that we're living in. But when you first start out, it may just be an idea, or it may just be like a vision or a dream or something that you're kind of like, it's not really well defined. You don't exactly have all the details. Like I said, you're that lady who is on the broom in the Fool card. It's just like the beginning of the journey. You don't really know exactly what it is. You just, like, somebody presents you with some kind of an offer, with some kind of a thing. And for whatever reason, you're compelled to go. And there's something about it that makes you feel safe. It kind of brings you back. It's almost like deja vu or something. I don't know. We'll see when we clarify this stuff. But yeah, I mean, is this Wands? 9 of Wands. So again, there's a little bit of a shadowy energy. There's a little bit of a defensive posture, Aries. You're not really sure. You're not sure if it's safe. You're not, there's hesitation, there's perseverance. You may be at the beginning of this, right? You're kind of looking, it's not quite in front of you. It's a little bit out in the distance. And so you're sort of like lurking in the shadows going, all right, like Spirit, I might need a little more information here. I'm not really sure what's going on. Can I trust this? Is this real? Or is this just all in my head? Is this a little too, like, is the risk worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is the risk going to materialize into something secure, long-term, stable, right? Like, you don't just want to go pie in the sky, like jumping off cliffs and like face planting, right? So I think what we see here, though, is you've got this Eight of Wands. And so I think information does come in. I think what is happening here is very quickly you see the Wheel of Fortune. We see that this is a fortunate communication, that you start to get more information. You're talking with somebody who, I feel like somebody comes in and presents you with, I don't know, something, an opportunity, a strategy. I think it has to do with something in your like physical reality. So like a home, a job, a career, like actual money, possessions. I don't know, like something that puts you in a position that, like, something that you always dreamt of your whole life, but you never could have imagined you being in the position to gain that thing, right? Like, this is something that's going to bring you into a place of, maybe it's riches. Like, maybe this is like the opportunity to like make significantly more money, right? This could be like a major departure from where you've been, a major step up, a major step forward, okay, is all I have to say. So let's go ahead and get this clarified. I'm going to use the White Sage Tarot. And Spirit, let's go ahead and get some information for this Three of Wands. There's the Queen of Pentacles. So this could definitely be, this could be a person that you're meeting. I mean, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, it's a match for you is all I'm going to say, Aries. And it's a reason to celebrate. You've got the Four of Wands. So again, we're seeing this kind of connection to home. This could have to do with family. This could certainly have to do with, like, maybe you're inheriting a property. Maybe you have been looking for a new place to move. Maybe you're going to be moving. Maybe this is a job, and finally it's like a good match for you, and the people and the location and the job itself is everything that you could have ever hoped or wished for. And Judgment. So again, this is what we were talking about with that Fool card. This is you really having to make a decision, certainly, right? But also with Judgment, we see the Six of Cups. It's like something that you had maybe dreamed of is coming back around. It's like you hadn't thought of it in a really long time, or it's like a do-over. It's like an opportunity to start all over again. But whatever it is, it's meant for you, and it's going to make you very successful. I'm really interested right now to get some information about this King of, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. What else on this King of Pentacles, Spirit? Temperance. I told you, Temperance. You guys, I'm not making this up. There's a Temperance energy here, where you're bringing in from the shadows, it's like a deja vu. It's like something is going to bring you into financial abundance. Whatever this is, it's tied to money. no doubt about it. And you haven't thought about it for a really long time. And then like somebody comes in and makes you this offer, or if it's not an offer, it's an idea that like spirit, like again, it could be a vision or a dream or just some sequence of events, but it's an opportunity is what it is. And it comes in, and it comes in kind of fast, and you may not immediately think that you're qualified or prepared, but something, Aries, inside of you lead you to know that this is really perfect for you. Like there's some kind of inkling that you get inside that makes you feel like you emotionally resonate with this thing. Yes, it's lucrative. Yes, it looks good on paper. Yes, it feels like you'd be crazy not to do it. You can see how it's going to bring you into the stable, abundant, successful, all those kind of earthly realm things, right? But there's also something about it that makes you feel like it makes you feel like yourself. I don't know how else to. It makes you feel like, it gives you a sense of like you're at home, or like a feeling, like I said, of deja vu, or of like serendipity, or like being in the right place at the right time, and you feel like you just feel good about it. Tell me about the Six of Cups here. Tell me about the Six of Cups, Spirit. Tell me about the Six of Cups. What do we need to know about the Six of Cups? Page of Pentacles. Brand new opportunity. Yeah, three. Oh my God. Page of Pentacles, right? So there is a youthful energy to this, no doubt about it. It's a brand new beginning. It's an opportunity. You would be you'd be like a Padawan, okay, in Star Wars. You'd be like a learner. You'd be a student. You'd be at the beginning. You'd be at the bottom rung of the ladder. It's you really like you may have all kinds of experience. It's not what I'm saying, but there's something about this that brings you, it's like, I have that song in my head, let's start from the very beginning, a very good place to be. I know, I'm sorry, my voice, but that's Ace of Pentacles. It's not a fast moving thing. It's like you would have to start at the beginning, and this is for the long haul. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is like the opportunities coming in fast, okay? And it's going to bring you into a whole new realm of possibility and a realm of happiness, right? And you may be getting to work with a whole new crew of people who may be just better suited and aligned to you, an opportunity, a situation that's going to be fruitful and long-term and abundant, all those things. But with the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, it's going to require of you a lot of determination and tenacity, and like putting one foot in front of the other. Like there's no going to be skipping steps. There's no going to be fly by night or overnight success or anything like that. This is going to be like something where you're going to have to decide if you want to invest in this, Aries, because if you do, it allows you to go, like this could be a lifetime, like this could be the thing that brings you into the trajectory that's meant for you for like the rest of this lifetime. It's that sort of energy. All right, tell me about this Nine of Wands. Why do we have this Nine of Wands here? Because this is kind of like a hesitation or like a defensiveness, or you're like not sure. There's part of you that doubts. Yeah, the Hierophant. So this can be, obviously, the Hierophant can be we need to learn a little bit more. Maybe you need to learn it a little bit more. You're pausing, you're holding back because you want to think critically. You don't want to like jump the gun, right? And like set off on your little broom. You know, is this really right? Like, is this where I belong? Are these people who I want to spend, you know, a lot of time with? That sort of a thing. What else? Let's get something else for this Nine of Wands, Spirit, please. Something else for this Nine of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You do have options, right? You know, there is hesitation. There is a little confusion. It's a little whirlwind, right? It's like, okay, do I really, I have to make a decision. Like, I have to make a major decision. Like, do I want to take this leap of faith? I feel like you do. I do feel like you do. Let's talk about this Eight of Wands, because maybe this is going to give us more information about what kind of communication is going to come in. Like, what kind of assurances are you going to get that's going to allow you to know that this is really meant for you. Okay, Spirit, let's tell Aries about this Eight of Wands and see what they need to know about this opportunity. One more. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, we got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So, this is all fire energy, and it's all right up your alley, and clearly you're excited about this. Yeah. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So, you can't possibly... You can't, from the position that you're in, when this person comes in to make you this offer, to give you this communication, it's very compelling. Aries, you're so excited about it. You're on fire. Like, oh my God, this sounds like the opportunity that I've been waiting my whole life for. I feel really good. The King of Wands is coming in and making you some promises. They're like, hey, this is going to bring you everything you've ever desired. In other words, this is a salesman. Like, I'm about to make your dreams come true. Like, just come with me because this is the opportunity. You don't want to miss this, right? And you're like all fired up, Aries, and you're like, man, this sounds really, really amazing. And I think what ends up happening is that even though you're at a crossroads, okay, you have to make a decision without really knowing what the future has. Like, we can't know, right? It's like sometimes we have to make calculated risks in our lives. And Ace of Wands, this is your opportunity for a new beginning. You know it. You see it for what it is. And I just think that with this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, I think that you're compelled. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. We haven't even gotten the Wheel of Fortune. I think you just feel like at the end of this, you're just like, well, I would be stupid to not take this chance. Because you know what? Sometimes in life, how often do we have big major things come in and it's like, it feels good, right? And it feels right. And it's like, sometimes you just have to jump off the ledge and you just have to trust that this is all going to work out for you. So let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. Spirit, tell us about the Wheel of Fortune for Aries. Tell us about the Wheel of Fortune for Aries. Ace of Swords. There's another ace. I'm going to do one more. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, if you ever doubted that the tarot didn't have a sense of humor, there you go. This is for you. It's clear to you the Two of Swords becomes the Ace of Swords. You know that this is your opportunity. You know to do this. It's for you. It's clear to you. The truth has been made known to you, and you need to take action. Also, I want to mention that underneath this Page of Cups, which again is a messenger of something really beautiful and lovely, is the Star. So Aries, this is a really, really positive, a really beautiful message. I'm not gonna call this like uh I'm not gonna call this like a relationship. I'm not getting relationship vibes off of this. So I'm sorry if you guys were hoping that, I mean, and it could be anything, okay? But what I'm really getting is like this is more like of a lifetime like situational upgrade, okay? Like this is you getting an opportunity to do something in your life that you may have like been waiting for a really, really long time. So that's the reading I have for you. Now let's go ahead and just get a couple of these oracle cards. Spirit, if we can just give Aries some advice or some kind of extra something here for their reading. From Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette Baron Reed. Let's get a couple of oracle cards for Aries, please. Okay, what do we have? Unfinished Symphony. So, yeah, I mean, look, life is a journey, right? And sometimes we got to be creative along the way, you know, in order to get to that place of completion in our life, you know, where the world turns. We're at, see how, look at, here's what I'm getting. See how the Wheel of Fortune, actually, let me use this Wheel of Fortune. It'll be easier. See, you've got a number 10 and you've got a number 10. This is the wheels turning. This is the Wheel of Fortune for like the third time in this reading. Okay, this is putting you on a new path, a new trajectory in your life, something that's meant for you, something that is going to put you in the driver's seat of your life. It's just something that's meant for you. I don't know how else to say it. So how about one more, Spirit, for Aries? One more. One more for Aries, please. Oh no, maybe it doesn't want to give us anything else. Oh, there we go. Chop wood. Just go about your daily routine. Just keep working. Just keep, you know, like don't worry about it. Don't, you know, get all up in your head or anything, which I don't see anything in this reading that would allude that you would. Just keep going about your daily business. Keep chopping wood. Keep doing your chores. Keep getting up every day. Keep moving forward, and just allow things to just unfold naturally for you. There's nothing you have to do right now. There's nothing you have to, you know what I mean? Like, just keep doing what you're doing, Aries. And let's get one more for Aries, please. I don't know, this deck doesn't really want to speak too much here. I think I'm going to get one of Archangel Metatron's. Let's get an Archangel Metatron. Metatron, thank you for coming into the reading. If you could please give Aries, the Aries Collective, a message for their reading today. Thank you, Metatron. Okay, there we go. That's awesome. You got orange, connection and attunement. I am going to go ahead. This is Metatron's actual card. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and read, pardon me here for the reach. I'm going to read out of the book about card 24, connection and attunement. Let's see here. Pulling this card is asking you to listen to Metatron's voice speaking directly to you here. Can you feel my joy? Can you feel my majesty? Can you feel me all around you in the simplest and most complex things? I'm Archangel Metatron, and I'm not a stranger to any of you. I've been around each of you since your moment of birth and will be with you in this life till your moment of passing from whence you came. And yes, I'm with you in the void between lifetimes and well. I'm light, I'm color, and I'm universal power, love, wisdom, and illumination. There's no mystery, no complexity, just many of you are not aware that it is I that held you through the difficult days and I who pushed you to evolve and change. Sometimes you've doubted me and felt me absence, but I've always been there through the good times, the hard times, and I'm always there with you. At times, you can't feel me, when you can't feel me, connect via my stream of orange flame light. Ask. I'm already within you, and the orange light reminds you of that. It is part of you, and it nourishes at all levels of your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Orange is a vibrant light made up of red tones of fire, passion, raw energy, action, and life force. Yes, yet it also contains the yellows and golds of joy, fun, sunshine, alchemy, and wisdom. Hold up your arms to receive my light and let it flow down your hands and arms, harnessing your healing ability and gifts. You don't need to cocoon yourself with my orange light. It's a dynamic, active energy that wants to move, create, heal, and produce results. So basically, I just feel like this is all this is saying is go ahead and take a leap into the unknown. Connect to your internal wisdom, Aries, when you're presented with this opportunity that's coming for you. You're going to know that it's for you, and it's going to resonate with you very deeply, and it is going to put you on a path that you want to be on. It's the next stage of your life. It's going to level you up, and we are in Aries season. It is time to take action. So this is your reading, Aries. I hope that it resonated with one or two of you. If you liked the video, do like and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will be back with you guys next week, and we'll see what else we have coming in the month. All right, take care.